I need to start off every morning with just a nice hot cup of coffee. As you guys can tell, I have not been up for too long because I am still looking a little swollen. But to get started, I'm going to start off with my eyebrows first. I want to just show you guys like my everyday, like if I'm on the go, or if I have like, let's say 10 minutes to get some makeup on so I look put together. This is kind of what I do. So I'm going to take my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. I literally just define the arch of my eyebrow. Brows truly do frame your face, and so I feel like once I have my brows done, it like completes my look, or it makes me look a lot more polished and just more awake, and not like I just woke up, because I made some time to do my brows and it makes such a big difference when I do them. So as you guys can see, I'm just defining the bottom of them and then I comb them up. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my other brow. If you already have really full brows and you feel like you don't need to fill in your brows, or you don't have time to take a pencil over them, what I would recommend doing is if you got like a brow mascara, which is what I use next. This one is by Essence, and it is the Make Me Brow Eyebrow Mascara. I use this all the time. And I would just run this through my eyebrows, combing my hairs up, because then that's going to make the top part of my brow appear like I did fill it. And so now, just by doing those two little quick steps, now my eyebrows look really nice and just much more defined than when they did when I first woke up. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other brow. Like I was saying though, if you have more fuller brows or you don't want to use a pencil over your brows, if you just take a brow mascara like this actually has little fibers of hairs in it, and it will fill and define any areas of your brow that you want it to, while also keeping your brows in place. So it is such a big difference just by doing my eyebrows. I love it. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and prime my skin. I'm going to use my Hard Candy primer serum. I love this stuff. I just cannot stop using it. It is so good. Even though some days I am in a rush, I have to prime my skin, because my skin is parts of my skin get so oily that if I don't, my nose area especially, this area right here gets so oily. So I'd rather take the extra 10 seconds to really prime my skin in order to do that. Your everyday makeup, you want to go with a foundation that you know that you like, that blends easily, that matches your skin perfectly. You're not really playing around with a new foundation or not sure if the color is going to match you. So have one foundation that in your mind you already know that it works for you. That foundation for me is the Maybelline Dream Cushion Foundation in the shade number 30. It is like this. If you're wanting like a full tutorial or demo on this, I do have one up on my channel that I will link in the description box below. But this foundation is just so easy for me to use, very fast and easy and blendable. And it works perfectly with a sponge. This is the Eco Tool sponge that I'm using today. I love this sponge. One of the main reasons why I love this foundation is because it has such good coverage. Such good coverage. Even these areas right here where I'm kind of breaking out, I'll just do a light second layer on that area and then I'm good. So then I'm going to go in with a concealer. This is my Maybelline Better Skin Concealer, one of my favorites. On an everyday basis, I really don't feel the need to go in with like a more heavy duty one. I'm using the shade 20 in this concealer, if you're wondering. In my everyday makeup, what I pay attention to, or what I put like the most importance on, is really my skin. Next, I'm going to be setting my under eye area with the Coty Airspun loose face powder. Some people might think, what, you're baking your face and this is your everyday makeup routine? But this truly is, because if I don't do this, my makeup will budge. I will get oily. I will start to crease. So I have to do this. And honestly, it's not like I let this sit on my skin for like 15 minutes, because like I said, I don't have time for that. So what I'm doing is I'm patting it into my skin with my blender like I am right now. Literally just put it on, and I'm gonna take a big brush and dust it off. While I'm dusting it off, I'm kind of setting the rest of my face while I'm at it. I'm going to go in with one of my favorite bronzers. I like this bronzer because it's quick, it's easy, and it just gives me a nice natural bronzy glow. This is the Milani Baked Bronzer. So I just carry this like on my cheekbones, my forehead. This just gives you like a really nice bronzy glow, just very natural and really pretty. It has the tiniest bit of shimmer in there, but I like to use some sort of bronzer in my everyday makeup because then it adds some warmth back to your skin. And then I'm going to go in with blush. This is also by Milani, and this is in the color Rosa Oro. I'm going to go in with a highlight. I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild highlighting powder in the color Precious Petals. This is such a gorgeous, inexpensive highlighter. Yes, look at that glow. Thank you. Glow is just gonna help you look a lot more lively and awake and just brightening, which is why I love it. Okay, so now I have my highlighter on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna apply a quick lip color. This color is by Wet n Wild. It is their lipsticks. I love their lipsticks because they are so amazing. They're very long wearing. They go very, they glide on the lips very smoothly. Plus they're like less than $3, so they are awesome. This is the color In the Flesh. It's just a nice like rosy, kind of just everyday easy color to put on. Okay, so what you guys can do now, it's totally up to you guys if you guys want to put on mascara or not. I personally am not going to put on mascara because today I'm going to be wearing my glasses actually. So depending on what you like to do, you can definitely go ahead and put on some mascara, but I am not going to. Usually, to be honest with you guys, most days I would just do this and not wear mascara because most of the time I'm wearing my glasses. These are my glasses. I'm going to not look that way because then the glare will really be distracting. These are my glasses. I got them off zennyoptical.com. I will leave the website down below. But I love the little cat eye shape that they have right here. Okay, so the last thing that I'm going to do is kind of set my face with like a setting spray. I do not do this all the time, but I did want to just show you guys the two sprays that I do like if I do that. So one of my favorite sprays is the Milani Make It Last setting spray. I love this stuff, especially the way it just sprays out. It's a very soft mist on your skin, nothing too hard or nothing like, whoa, this is gonna make my makeup move. It's awesome. Another one that I really like is the Essence Keep It Perfect Makeup Fixing Spray. So this is the one I'm gonna use today. And this is gonna look crazy, but I'm gonna cover my head like this because I don't want to get my hair wet because it will start to get curly, and I just blow dried it. What this is gonna do is not only set your makeup, since I set my face with powders, it's gonna help the powders really melt into the skin and not look so powdery on your face, which is good for like an everyday kind of errand running makeup look. Alrighty guys, so that is my kind of quick, simple, everyday makeup. I could do this makeup look in like 10 to 11 minutes in the morning. So even if I am running late and I only have 20 minutes to get ready, most of it is towards getting ready, and then I leave like 2 minutes to get dressed because I could get dressed pretty fast. And that is pretty much it. This is what I do. I recommend that you guys, again, like I said, know in your mind what products you like to use, what products work for you. I already know these products. I love them. I use them all the time. So that is a little tip from me to you, is just have products that you know work for you and that you have no doubt in them that they are going to make your morning run even smoother. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what are your staple products in your morning routine that you have to use or that you love to use. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys all in my next one.